Hi Nicole, my name is David and I'm going to be walking you through this session today. Before we begin, I have some information for you and I'm going to read it to make sure that I cover everything. You probably already have a good idea of why we asked you here, but let me go over it again briefly. We're asking people to try using a website that we're working on so we can see whether it works as intended. The session should take about an hour. The first thing I want to make clear right away is that we're testing the site, not you. You can't do anything wrong here. In fact, this is probably the one place today where you don't have to worry about making any mistakes. Just hang on to that. As you use the site, I'm going to ask you as much as possible to try and think out loud. Just say what you're looking at, what you're trying to do, and what you're thinking. This will be a big help to us. Also, please don't worry that you're going to hurt our feelings. We're doing this to improve the site, so we need to hear your honest reactions. If you have any questions as we go along, just ask them. I may not be able to answer them right away since we're interested in how people do when they don't have someone sitting next to them to help. But if you have any questions when we're done, I'll try to answer them then. And if you need to take a break at any point, just let me know. You may have noticed, well, there is no microphone on this computer, but with your permission, we're going to record what happens on the screen and our conversation. The recording will only be used to help us figure out how to improve the site, and it won't be seen by anyone except the people working on this project. And it helps me because I don't have to take as many notes. Also, there are a few people from, well, there's no people from, well, there's like my instructor in class who's probably going to observe this session. Maybe if I have to post it to YouTube in order to get it to her. People will watch it on YouTube. But if it's posted on YouTube, anything like all this web navigation stuff, I'm gonna edit out. So the only thing they're gonna be able to see is Google, and if we have to enter in any information, that stuff will be edited out. If you say anything like, "Hi, this is my social security number," the stuff like sensitive information will be edited out of the video before I post it. If you would, I'm going to ask you to, well, you've already signed the permission form for us. It just says that we have permission to record you and that the recording will only be seen by the people working on the project, and in this case, YouTube, but only the edited version on YouTube. And it can be taken down anytime if you wish. Do you have any questions so far?
No.
Okay. Before we look at the site, I'd like to ask you just a few questions. First, what's your occupation? What do you do all day?
I stay at home with the children.
Okay. Now, roughly how many hours a week altogether, just a ballpark estimate, would you say you spend using the internet, including web browsing and email, at work and at home?
Maybe 40, I don't know.
And what's the split between email and browsing, a rough percentage?
Email, maybe 10%, browsing, about the rest.
What kinds of sites are you looking at when you browse the web?
Mommy how-to sites. Why my toddler bites. Basically Googling children stuff. Want to try this wave thing that someone has? It's like, yes.
Do you have any favorite websites?
WebMD, I guess, is one that I see a lot.
Okay. Okay, great. We're done with the questions, and we can start looking at things. First, I'm going to ask you to look at this page and tell me what you make of it.
Seems kind of busy.
What strikes you about it?
All the different comic book style pictures.
Whose site do you think it is?
Somebody that sells comic books, possibly? For cartoons. It's got Robin in a corner. It's got some Japanese anime or manga in another corner. It's got unicorns that are all cuddled up weirdly in the middle.
Yeah. What can you do here?
Let's see.
Oh, just tell me what you think you can do here.
Maybe click on these pictures and read the cartoons or watch them.
Yeah, you can scroll if you want to, but don't click on anything yet.
Okay, scrolling. More pictures. Let's see. Got some blue flames. A photograph of a mountainous area. A picture of a Grim Reaper type guy. And some strange fox-like creatures again. We've got Sonic, Fox, a winged guy with some sort of weapons.
Okay, that's good. Now I'm going to ask you to try doing some specific tasks. I'm going to read each one out loud and give you a printed copy. I'm also going to ask you to do these tasks without using search. We'll learn a lot more about how well the site works that way. And again, as much as possible, it will help us if you can try to think out loud as you go along. Okay. These are going to be some scenarios. Well, a lot of them will be scenarios. You are just your average Joe/Josephine cruising around the internet. You want to post something interesting to your Facebook feed. Demonstrate how you think you would do that on this website.
Let's see, maybe scroll over to this picture here. I don't know what happened. Our daughter headbutted the computer screen and is now demanding attention.
Stop. What do you need, honey?
Is there...
What do you think?
There's something on the side here that says Facebook share. If I click on that, what happens? Oh, there we go. It says it can post it to Facebook, and I could say something about this picture.
Okay, you don't need to post it to Facebook. You can just close that.
That was fairly easy.
You have a new drawing that you wish to post on this website. How do you think you would go about doing that?
Shop, forum, more, note. Let's see what happens if I click on this corner here. Up there's the submit art. Right there, there it is. Just past more, there's submit. We can submit something here.
Okay.
So
no.
Her nose is running.
Yeah.
Do you need more money?
You are looking to purchase a piece of art for your office. How do you think you would go about that?
Right here at shop. I can go down here to buy art.
Okay.
Click on that. Oh, look!
Stop it.
And then it has all these different categories, and then when you could shop by artist, or you could shop by category. So I guess if you knew this site better and knew what artist you were looking for, you could shop that way.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. You are a big Deadpool fan. What do you think you would have to do to find some Deadpool-themed art?
Let me get... How do
you drop that? How do you think you'd drop it?
There we go. Let's see, on this side here, there's category, maybe cartoon comics. I can scrolling. Not there. Not seeing anything. Maybe. Oh, no, that's not where I want to go. See, forum, chat, dinner, wallpaper, groups? What's groups? That's not it, so... Okay. I'm at the beginning of the page. Maybe there's Deadpool here? A lot of ponies. A lot of My Little Ponies.
Okay. That's good. Using the categories portion of the side navigation, just find a piece of artwork you would like.
Literature.
Oh, what are you thinking?
Literature, I thought there might be some art here, but it looks like it's literally just words. Like... people writing fan stories. Yeah, this is totally fan story stuff. Not art, actually. Well, I'm pretty sure literature is a type of art, but not what I was wanting. Let's go back to all categories. Let's try traditional art. Okay. Some of this is interesting.
Okay, that's
a lot
good.
of unfinished pieces.
Mm-hmm. How do you think you would write a journal entry? Oh wait, excuse me. I'm skipping ahead. How do you think you would log into an account on this website?
Let's see if I go click to top here. There's forum, more. There's groups, portfolio.
Okay.
Submit.
Actually, that's good. Usually there'd be something here that says login, but I'm already logged in, so we'll just skip that one. How do you think you would add an image to my gallery?
Your gallery. So
yeah, you're in my account.
You'd probably put submit art right here. Drop and drag or choose file uploads. Let's see, choose. Oh my god. Is there any other pieces of art? Or do you just... There we go, we'll do that one.
Oh.
Something of mouse. Oh. Yep. No, it doesn't contain mature content. That's weird. I can't.
What's weird?
This, I thought it would show the picture that I picked out, but instead it's showing examples of pictures. So, is this telling me what it... Okay, I have agreed to the terms and services. Alright. Submit now. It just submitted untitled. Submission was successful.
Okay. How do you think you would write a journal entry?
Right here under submit, it says you can write a journal entry. Click there. Gives you the option to click to add title. And then you can just even add to the date there, so personal, so you can just type it.
Just get a quick shout out to your peeps.
Okay, and submit. Right there in that corner. There we go.
Okay, that's good. Where do you think you would go to participate in a chat?
There's this thing right here that says forum. So I imagine that would where you go. I'll click on there. Okay. General base section, welcome center. Do people make fun of your weight? Was a question asked. Can you draw Deborah Dodger posing with her favorite superhero? There's another forum question. And then down here that says that there's other forums, but you need to be a senior membership required to participate in those threads. A few friends and some post 939. So, let's see. Let's just click on one. Put the light on. Telling you're too fat or thin, eat too much or too little, should eat less or more. That you need to gain or lose weight. No comments have been added. But yet it gives you a spot to add a comment. So this person, so what is this person asking? Really? That's a loaded question.
Okay, that's good enough. Find an online Deviant and add one of their pieces to my favorites list.
Okay. Okay, login. That's the shop. That's the forum. There's more. Groups, forum, chat, journals, wallpaper, portfolio, critique, critiquable, random deviant, deviation, random group, correspondent. Okay.
But just to clarify, an online deviant is kind of like like a friend you have on Facebook.
Okay.
In this particular scenario.
So they'd be right here, up in this corner with the little Mona Lisa portrait. What's this? That's watching. Feedback. Let's see. You've got 5 feedback. Four deviants gave you a llama badge. Who is this guy? And why did he okay.
Hey, little guy. You want held? Let's hold you, little guy. Let's give you a big hug. Oh, is that better?
Let's see. Alright, that wasn't a spot to look. Alright. So, let's see. Okay, there's this guy.
What are you thinking?
Well, I clicked up here and I'm now reading the options, and it says I can edit the watch settings for this person, unwatch them, or remove all of the stuff by this person. I'm not sure that's what we want to do. So go up.
Moan over there. Oh, what were you about to say?
I really don't know how I would do that. Let me go back to top here. Oh, there's this. Oh, here, you can add somebody.
Oh, little guy.
Drag and drop your favorite art here.
Oh, oh man.
What's this? Those are people.
Does that feel better?
So you want me to find an artist and add them to favorites?
Yes, I want you to find an online Deviant and add one of their favorite, and add one of their pieces to my favorites list. Okay. Online Deviant is kind of like a Facebook friend for this website.
Let's see, Turtle Art. He's
What are you thinking?
This one right here, the guy that's in like a traditional thing. Let's see. Okay. That looks like a tarot card. So if I click here, all right. How do I clicked on that piece, but it's not, it has me checked to watching. Feedback. So how do I add it to favorites? Because it gives this star right here, and I'm supposed to be able to drag and drop your favorite art here.
Hmm?
But let's see, select all. Okay, this is not sure how to do this. Maybe I can't. Okay. It's not letting me do that. That's confusing. It says to drag and drop, so how do you drag and drop it? I don't.
It's okay. You
Yeah,
can move
this
on.
is.
Okay. Now, the last one is I want you to upload a brand new profile picture for me.
Okay, so let's see what up profile. Right there. Profile, let's see, can we... Is it change avatar? Is that what you're wanting?
Oh, what do you think I want?
The profile picture.
Yeah.
Why is this?
Oh, just tap anywhere on the screen and it should go away. Yeah, you...
Let's see. Upload image. Ooh, my mom. That looks like a good one. She'll love that. Let's see what this would look like. That's tiny. Let's see.
What are you thinking?
I'm trying to get this, the part that's going to show, more centered. See, there's this, like it's all faded, like frosted glass, all except for this center part, which I'm assuming is the part that's going to show. There. So I'm trying to get it centered to where... the part that I want to show. Every time I do that, it just keeps going lower and lower. Let's see. Okay, let me see if I can hit this. Okay, I don't want to reset to the default avatar. I don't know what that is. Let's cancel that and try again. Change avatar. Uploaded image. Let's try thumbnail portrait 1. Yeah. What do you think, mister? That looks like it worked. Okay. Save. Setting avatar. There we go. Is that right?
Do you think it's right?
Well, it changed all the little things on here. So, possibly.
Oh, can I get shit? Can I hang on to him for a second? I need to read the book.
Oh! How's my baby? You want to learn about computers? You want to do this test? You're like, Mom, I'm only 4 feet
Thanks,
tall.
that was very helpful. If you'll excuse me for a minute, I'm just going to see if the team have any follow-up questions they'd like me to ask you. One moment. Okay, I'm back. Do you have any questions for me now that we're done?
Nope. No questions.
Alright, let's stop this screen recorder.